We just had some storms move through. We got the northern edge of it. There it is, exiting into the east of us. So this is the first part of our severe weather. Looked like we had a limb down up there. You can see it up there. Luckily it didn't fall on the power lines. See if I can do it. See it laying on the ground up there. That's a little bit of wind. But the thing we didn't get a lot of, as you can see by our rain gauge, it was barely off. Now it's like what? It's a ½ inch probably. Now it's at a ½ inch. So it's not counting the 1/4 inch we got yesterday from a storm. So it ain't really much rainmakers, probably because we got the edge of it. But now we'll see if the atmosphere can recover for the storm supposedly coming in tonight with the front itself. I don't know what time them will come through. We got storms up in Kentucky now where actually they expanded the slight risk all the way from them storms up in eastern Kentucky all the way down to the storms that fired. I think they probably come out of Alabama and hit Chattanooga and then started moving up just over the Southern Valley. You can see that's the storm moving away from us now. So we was at Walmart. We went to Walmart and walked around, looked at stuff. So, and then we come home, and of course we got a bunch of leaves all over the yard. Again, I just cleaned them up. So that didn't look like nothing changed on that. So, but I got done mowing, that's good. So it don't feel as humid as it did. So that's a good thing. So I'm glad of that. But we still have more chance for, looks like we got a little bit of flooding in the yard. But we still have a chance for more storms tonight. And we're in a slight risk now. And I think they put that slight risk on for the storms that just went through us. I think that's the reason they did. I'm not sure. But we'll see if it goes away or not. If, more storms fire or what, and worse for storms. I don't know. And storms kind of turned up the atmosphere a little bit. Let's see if I can go look at parameters, but I figured I'd make a quick video on, this system going through. And hopefully the front moves through quickly and it can be, just regular storms come through, and then they can, cut that slight risk out. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to the day one. I didn't even know we was upgraded to a slight risk. So I don't know, like I said, if that's the storms for tomorrow or for later on tonight, or if that's just to account for the storms that are coming through right now. So I'm not sure. That bucket will fill up with water. Forgot about that. Should have punched a hole in it. So, but yeah, that's the storms moving off. You can see the kind of the back part of it. Looks actually a little supercellular actually. It's got the little vertical lines in it. We don't have the mammatus clouds like we had yesterday, so not yet anyways. Of course, back behind it's pretty clear. So, but anyway, I just figured I'd make a video for this short one. Just show storms that come through. you know, and what they look like, you know, kind of the progression of the storms today. And then I probably won't make another one. I might make one tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, this is going to be a short video, so. But I got the yard mowed. That's a good thing. It looks all good. But anyway, you can see the house is okay. We didn't really, I don't think we got anything really severe here. We was under a severe thunderstorm warning, but that was to our northeast. No, we're here and it's southeast of us. So that's the reason we were in that. But I mean, we didn't get anything. Tellico and eastern part of it, and I think southeast, south, and southwest of us. And of course, it was another bowing line. Started out as a cluster in Chattanooga and then bowed out, so into a cluster, into a line that'll continue moving south. And I'm not sure that if that's why they upgraded us to a slight risk. Right when the storms formed, if you read the wording of it, it said this is to account for the storms in the southern valley. So once them move through, then they should take the slight risk away. But I doubt they will. So, but anyway, you can see everything looks good. Just got a bunch of rain. Well, not a bunch, but you see how much rain we got. I think the wind was blowing a little bit too. I think that's the reason the rain didn't fill up the gauge. So I should move that off of it. See, everything's starting to get water again. That's good. So you can see the clearing skies behind it. Got the cirrus clouds right there. That's cold air aloft. So, and like I said, it don't feel as humid as it did earlier. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. So, you can see the storm moving off towards North Carolina and everything. And then due south, I think they're moving all, because that's south of us right there. That's south, that's west of us, southwest right there. And then that's south of us right there. So you can see, you know, how everything looks. I mean, I got that tree limb is down over there. Hell, that could have blew down yesterday and I just wasn't paying attention. So I was like, can we go inside? So CJ, you can tell he was nervous. He was, you know, what's the radar look like? What was that? Was that from X? Was that talking about severe weather? You know, you need to look at them. You need to look at that, you know. You can tell he was like a little nervous. And I'm like, CJ, the tornado risk has dropped. So, I mean, it went from a 2% up north of us down to 0. So tornadoes are not expected. Bo, over here. Don't get out in the driveway because they can come home at any time. So there's like tornado risk has dropped. So that's not a problem anymore. So we should be all right with that. But you know, he's still nervous. Any kind of severe weather he's nervous about. Doesn't matter if there's no tornado risk. So, but anyway, I figured I'd make a video just showing the system moving out. And I was using my phone at the time. So we got clearing skies behind. I don't know if that'll make a difference. We'll see later on. So till the next video, later.